Morning and welcome back to another vlog. I'm here for another vlog. I'm here with coffee. I'm right by Westminster. There is, where? Oh, I can't see it. There's a phone box. That's proof enough. Surely that's all you need to know. That I'm right in the back of someone's shot actually. Let me move forward because I look like an absolute idiot with this suitcase. So, this morning has been a bit of a trial already. My neighbours woke me up at 5 AM. It's now 11 AM. What a late start to start work. Brilliant. Amazing. Not fun when you've already been up since 5. And I managed to give myself a headache by just sort of lying there trying to sleep, scrolling on my phone, doing all those stupid things. So anyway, it's not a great start to the vlog or to the week because today is a really special day for me. Oh, there's a better view, Mr. Ben. Not a great start to the vlog, very boring for you to hear all of that, sorry. But the reason I'm in Westminster is because in 10 minutes I start work on Carols at Christmas, which is the Princess of Wales carol concert. There will be many royals, VIPs in attendance with amazing talent, guest contributors coming on to sing and speak, and obviously lots of dignitaries, heads of church. So anyway, we have a lot of people to look after today. Got my little makeup trolley with me. I've also got my advent calendar in there because I'll be filming another day of my Christmas countdown that I put on Instagram and TikTok every day. Anyway, my head is pounding. I'm in a filthy mood. Let's try and make it better, shall we? Should we try and get another one of these? Maybe that might be a nice idea. Have I got time? It's across the road. Do I want to cross? I don't. What a lovely day though. Right, I'm going off tangent again. See you in a sec. So this is where I graduated. There's already a film crew setting up, trying to get the prime position to catch the royals coming in, where they'll be over there. There's the entrance to the Abbey. The trees and foliage have been set up. It's all barricaded off. I'm trying to find somewhere to get around, to get across the road. Ah, there's Katie. Hi. Yep, she can come in. Such a beautiful day. Still we haven't actually. We've got a lot more people coming in and we don't get you back after the dress rehearsal, so that's why everything has to be done before the dress. Probably better Zendaya, I suppose. There's only so many characters, right? I've never seen it. You might as well pack up. Just got home. There's my kit. There's my face. When I get in from a day like that, goodness me, I actually cannot believe I've done it. Which is so stupid because that's like, you know, imagine being like a surgeon, you've just saved your child's life and there he is a makeup artist, be like, I can't believe I got through today. But when you feel so awful, like just the fact that you got through that day and did it and everyone was happy is extraordinary. I keep cringing because apparently I was chatting to Bastille and I didn't know who he was and I was like giving him advice on like live performances, like just don't worry, like no one knows what you were gonna think or gonna say, or you know, just be yourself. He's probably like, I'm literally a singer, I knew this all the time. Mortified. Anyway, I'm gonna eat something, I'm really hungry, and I think I'm gonna have a drink, and that's probably the opposite of what I should be doing, but I don't know. Definitely gonna get changed, take my battery pad heated socks off, which are actually quite tight when they've been on all day, with another pair of socks underneath. And two pairs of thermal leggings. Oh, that feels so good. Oh my god, look at the sock in it. Oh my god, look at that. That is so bad. Oh my god, the itch. Wow. Listen. Oh, are tight socks meant to prevent the blood clots? Actually, I'll probably be fine. I was going to say I'll probably give myself one, but no, probably I'm fine. Right. Again, rambling, you don't need to hear any of this. It was a bit sad again. You know, I get that, I think I've told you about it before, like when I'm on the bus home and I'm looking in at all the Christmassy pubs, just thinking, oh my god, I'm such a loser going home. And everyone else is out having a good time at Christmas. All right, okay, I am going to leave you alone now. See you tomorrow, I guess. Ooh, windy.
Like that, I'm just going to go to sleep, and then I wake up the next morning, it's all very well cool, and I feel a little better.
Morning or afternoon, I should say, because I think it's probably afternoon by now. I've just got back from bar and for a walk in the park and a chat with Katie, who I worked with yesterday on the carols at Christmas, and we had a bit of a debrief about how it went. And I think just the usual frustrations that we find as makeup artists. This one in particular seemed to be fairly not badly organised, but we didn't get given a lot of information, which had a knock-on effect for us during when I can't speak, when we got there. So sort of just kind of chatting about it, and us thinking like, should we speak to production about like what might have been more helpful for everyone in future. And then ultimately you just think, well, I don't want to like come across badly or them to not hire me again if you look like you're complaining, even though you're only just kind of being professional and trying to make it easier for everyone. But that's the thing about freelance, is that because you don't, every day you start a job with new people and you don't know them, it's hard to know how to talk to them, and also you want them to hire you again, so you want to be like as happy and friendly and easygoing as possible. But that isn't made easy because the job was not easygoing because of sort of something they did. It's sort of hard one to explain, but yeah, it just wasn't, it wasn't ideal, and it was very rushed and quite a difficult day and frustrating. Unless you're a makeup artist, it's sort of hard to explain how that works. And I think there's a big difference between being a makeup artist for weddings, or just doing private people, or just doing like one celeb, like you're with an agency and you're attached to a celeb for a press junket or something, and the things I do, which are like big numbers, big TV programs with lots of contributors, lots of talent, lots of normal people, and quite often being told they don't need makeup or they just need a powder, but they need way more than that, and not having the time to do it. And it's just, it's just the same every time, unfortunately. And you can say until you're blue in the face, but no one listens or understands or sees it as quite a low, small cog in the wheel, which it is, obviously. But yeah. Anyway, right. Just been to bar, been for a walk, sold some stuff on Facebook Marketplace. So I've dropped those, just met someone to give those to them, and just had a really nice hot shower and washed my hair ready for going to Cheltenham tomorrow. And I got a coffee in the park. And I actually brought another one. I brought it back with me. And so I'm going to make some breakfast. And that's my day. I'm going to make the breakfast, eat it, feel happy that I'm in my flat today at home. Let's get all these curtains open. And just having a lovely day, getting loads of work done, because obviously this week being in Paris, or the last vlog being in Paris, I'm way behind with loads of work. So I need to get my laptop out, crack on with my social media. It's my advent calendar countdown with Elf Beauty Makeup over on Instagram and TikTok. So I need to just edit some of those. And just really have a catch-up day, really, and get packed and prepped to leave to go to Cheltenham tomorrow, to go to Gloucestershire for a few days. So I think I'm going to make some eggs on toast I actually bought a sourdough. I never eat bread. I do not do well with bread, but I'm a little bit better with sourdough because it hasn't got preservatives in it. So I bought a nice loaf from a local shop and I've been freezing it and then just defrosting bits whenever I've needed. So that's what I'm going to do, and I've just taken out some chicken for maybe some dinner tonight, something a bit more healthy. And I also need to make sure when I leave tomorrow the flat is immaculate, because one, when I come back I'll be bringing mum back with me, and two, in case I have any flat viewings, because I don't know if you know, but my flat's on the market, so I like to leave it looking really good if I can. Well, yeah, I can. I mean, not that hard to do because my flat's really small, and yeah, it's quite achievable to. I just need a bit of a hoover and a bit of a freshen up. I've just done a bit of the bathroom. Do you do that if you have a big shower? Like when you get out, I always like start cleaning the bathroom. But because I've been away for a few days, things are looking a bit dusty, so I do need to give everything a bit of a freshen up. I'm gonna light some candles and just really enjoy my day at home. And I think sometimes like going to the park and like seeing everybody walking around with their families and stuff, it can be a little bit, sometimes makes you a bit lonely or a bit sad, thinking, oh, you know, I'm on my own today, but actually I want to be on my own. So are they defrosted enough? I think they'll be alright once they go in the frying pan. I haven't got a toaster, so I usually just heat up some butter and do a little bit of a... Don't know why I'm taking 2 pieces, that's probably a little bit much. Yeah, that is too much. I'm going to save one back for tomorrow before I set off on my drive. Anyway, right, I'm going to crack on and speak to you in a bit.
Must have forgot to attach the bum part.
I'm coming to the end of a very successful day because I've washed my nets. I've had these from H&M for years, 15 years, and I use them as like a little doorway to the kitchen. I took the door off the hinges and I was just doing a whitewash today and I didn't have much to put in it, and I thought, do you know what, because I'm moving soon and the house is on the market, I'm going to wash these because the bottoms were looking a little bit grubby. So don't mind my kit out there in the hallway, it's kind of ready to go tomorrow. God, I look insane. Anyway, I've just done my emailing and I'm just going to call it a day for tonight because I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm so tired, but anyway, I've got quite a lot done. So yeah, I've just taken a load out the wash and I'm now going to eat some custard. I'm going to have some, can I pop you on there? I've got more in the wash I need to take out actually. Oh no, I haven't. I must have taken it out. I'm going crazy. No, sorry. I've taken those out. They've been drying for a little bit of time. And, oh gosh, I think I did this for too long. Oh, I did do it for too long. I've got some custard. So I've got washing drying everywhere. So the house is like a Chinese laundry. And I'm trying to get it all nice and perfect before I leave tomorrow, like I said. Anyway. I'm going to eat this now. Oh, I did that for way too long. That, it's got a skin on it. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. And I also have a little brownie that I brought back from Paris. I've microwaved into it, so I not want that. I'd show you. I've got my face patches on before bed. I'm in bed. The room is really lovely and at the moment really quiet, but let's see how that goes first thing on a Monday morning. It's 9:20, so I'm going to try and go to sleep. Sorry. Morning. I'm just getting ready, and yesterday when I was in Cheltenham I picked up this Natasha Denona palette, and I've got a few of these, and the reason I picked them up is one, they're really good, two, they're really tiny. So this one I particularly like. They had really nice like shimmery golds and everything, but this is a completely matte. I don't know if you can see it close enough, but matte, all the shades from nudes, like a nice, you know, beige cream through to black, and even on the back she's got a how to do your eyeshadow, which I think is nice. So anyway, I picked that up to go in my kit, just to have a nice mat set in my kit, but also, put that in the bin. Also, for me, although, it looks like it might have been bashed around a bit because that black has loosened up a little bit. But anyway, how nice is that? So we're going to try and do a little bit of makeup in my bathroom. Still in the hotel, come in. Quite handy because I've got one of these mirrors, and because it's a heated one, it doesn't get condensation on it, and it is really wet and cold today. So yeah, it's not going to be a fun trip to work.
Thick.
Okay. There will be no sound on
to do it really, and so with that one
and a bit of me. You had to defuse a bomb, but you'd have to get your glasses out first, so we'd be dead. The strings.
Bits of my glasses. Lenses just go.
How did you identify the body when there was a long cord still attached around the bottom?
But there was no head.
No head, just a cord. It was really tangled actually, which, funny enough, was the reason why we're all dead now, because of her strings around her glasses. So yeah, sorry everybody.
It's time for varifocals.
Yeah. Okay, it's now one day later, still with no camera, but that's okay. We survived yesterday. Yesterday I had, I couldn't film of anything I was filming in Northamptonshire in the morning, but I did film bits of the head and shoulder massage I had out in, where was I? Back in Cheltenham, which didn't go so well, unfortunately. There was a lot of moving, so you couldn't get a chance to relax. There was a lot of turning over, stop starting for different parts of the massage, which is no fault or problem, but also my arm was hurting in certain positions, so I didn't really enjoy it. Didn't really get to relax, and I wanted more of an Indian head massage, more on the head, but it was, it's still lovely. And I think, and in total I'd say the actual work time was about an hour and a half, and I paid half price for that at £70, which was lovely. But I feel I'm in a lot of pain today, and I didn't sleep a lot last night, so it sort of triggered probably a few things in a good way, probably. Anyway, we're in Tetbury. So this morning, checked out the hotel in Cheltenham, went to Holland Cooper for a quick look. No, I think that's more antiques. And we're on the way back to London, but we've just stopped in Tetbury to have a quick look around because it's the most beautiful day, the most beautiful village, and I want to look at some antiques. Accidentally, I've already bought a shirt and I've only been here for 3 minutes. Oh, Kath.
The socks, what all these tiny ones.
With my font I like. This is exactly why I don't come to the Cotswolds, to antique shops, because this has come home to me. Kath, show the shelves. So that's my Christmas present sorted. Well, I'm back in London and I've just got ready because I am back to work. Well, I've had a day off, not a day off yesterday, but oh yeah, that's it. I was talking to you in the Cotswolds, so that was my day off, but it was obviously a travel day back to London. It ended up taking about 3.5 hours to drive back from Tetbury to London, so we got back just in the nick of time. I actually had to extend the car till 7 o'clock with my zip car hire because I had to get everything out of my car into the flat. I bought that new frame, which is now over there. And anyway, it had to be, I had to take it up and then drop the car back. Anyway, I'm using my new perfume. This is by a company called Edinist. And this is the Vanilla Irresistible. Isn't that such the most gorgeous bottle? But apparently, not only is this the most rich, Christmassy, musky, spicy vanilla, it almost could be unisex actually. They've got hormones in them that apparently they can boost your mood. So each different smell has different hormones that, I don't know how it works. Listen, I need the proper terminology on it. But apparently it's not just a perfume, it actually works to help your mind as well, which God knows we all need that. Let me just see if I've got a perfume I can carry with me, because that bottle is a little bit big, isn't it? I had some in my travel bag. What have I done with them? So anyway, I'm doing a shoot with Elaine Page today. I'm not sure what it's for. I think because it's with a music company, I actually think it might be for some new music she's releasing, quite possibly, I'm not sure. Oh God, do you know what, I'm just going to take it. I'm going to take that one. I'm just going to take it. Anyway, so I'm having some coffee, having some breakfast, and getting in a car any second. Hi there.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Tina,
Hi,
what are you doing today?
I'm doing Elaine Page's hair for her album cover.
How many years have you been doing it now?
Oh, 24. Showing my
So
age.
crazy.
24 years.
What do you like about your career?
What do I like about my career? Just socialising, making people look beautiful. It's very satisfying. And that I can talk all day.
Elaine, can you tell me where to get to? Where to get to Sesame Street?
Sesame Street, that's what it's like, right?
And Big Bird.
Well, she's a small bird and a big bird at the same time. Well, we're off again. We've only just got back from almost the same direction, but let me get this out the door. Oh, it's too heavy to go over there. But I'm going back again. I've been in London. You saw me shooting with Elaine Page. Oh, just top heavy. And then I had a day off yesterday, which wasn't really a day off because I spent about 6 hours working on my computer. Then we went for dinner. I didn't record anything yesterday. I went looking at shoes, and now here we are. It's a Saturday. I've been to bar class, I've been for a walk, really short walks in that time. And now this, down here, and the recycling is going back to yet another zip car. So we're going to pick up another zip car, I'm going to drop mum at Paddington, and I'm driving on to Birmingham, so see you there. The inspection. When you pick up a zip car, you've got to take photos of every bit of it in case you crash it or something and do damage. They're so damaged, isn't it? It's a bit awkward because there's a massive tree always in the way. And then I've got to lift this into here. My granny trolley that everybody laughs at is actually life-changing. It's heavy to pick up, but it's easy to push. I can rest a bag on top of it, which is helping my arm a bit. I've really hurt my arm. Okay, let's get in and go. Can I get in?
Yep.
I love you. Bye. I'm here, I'm in the hotel, still looking disgusting. Really nice reception. I'm at IHG Indigo Hotels in Coventry City Centre. Only downside, and this is why I always want to book my own hotel, is that the car park's a multi-storey at the station that you've got to walk from, which is fine. I mean, it wasn't too far, but like, I sometimes prefer just to stay in a hotel, just like you know, like a motorway hotel. The car park's just outside, and there's like a Starbucks and stuff. But to be fair, I am near the station, so there is a Starbucks, so I'll be able to get that. Nope, gone the wrong way. Have I gone the wrong way? I'll be able to get that on the way tomorrow. What I should have done as well. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. What I should have done was top up in petrol while I was literally beside a petrol station early, because I stopped off to go in a Boots, but they didn't have what I wanted, which was annoying. But I was like, oh no, I'll do it tomorrow somewhere. Why would you like push your limits? Where the fuck am I? I'm in an alternate universe. This is going to be like that film where that couple just end up living in a industrial estate. You know, like a housing estate, and just go around in circles. Maybe it's through this door, it just looks very dark. Oh no, there is. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. It was dark and then you were there. Sorry. Oh, it's through. I guess the lights just come on whenever you go into the corridor. I do really hate carrying this. Oh, I'm right at the end of the corridor. I was going to leave my kit in the car, and then I just thought, no, that's really stupid. Let's show you my room. Great, it's on a busy street, brilliant. Wow, it looks nice though. Oh, I need to put the card in. Do I need to put a card in? Ta-da! Oh, it's nice. Let's show you around. Nice bathroom. It's always a shower and never a bath. Always gutted about that. Full length mirror, somewhere to hang up and iron clothes. Not that will be happening. Lovely looking bed, a chair, TV, desk. Ooh, and an espresso. Very happy to see that. What a lovely room. It is just up here, but maybe you won't hear the road. Who knows? What a weird place. It's kind of weird to be like in the centre of Coventry when I'm actually filming outside of Coventry, about 20 minutes away. Oh god. Anyway, right, see you later. Just a heads up, always bring hot water bottles with you to hotels because it's normally blooming cold. Very aesthetic meal that I was meant to do a whole reveal of and show you, but I just was so hungry I dug in. There's no salt. It's so annoying, there's no salt. Morning. The light is really weird in this room, so I've got like a desk light, but tilted up directly into my face, so it looks, you know. So I'm now looking at, like, you know, the sun, which doesn't help when you're really tired. Obviously, I don't think you guys, if you've watched this vlog before, you will not be surprised that I did not sleep well. I am just not a good sleeper if the conditions aren't right, which it wasn't in this hotel. It's a Saturday night in a city centre hotel. I mean, people are staying here because they have parties, Christmas do's, and all hotels now have fire doors and they slam. So yeah, and I just couldn't get comfy and blah blah blah. But anyway, listen, whatever. I knew that was going to be the case, and there's no way around it when you do jobs this far from home. Like, I couldn't have driven up that morning. I would have had to leave at like 5 to be sure, and I think that's probably worse. So I'm just getting some makeup on. I was going to actually have a chat with you while I was doing my makeup, but the light is so bad. You can't even see what I'm doing, which is, I guess, the reason why you might be watching. Oh, I lost my lighter to do my eyelash. Oh no. Eyelash curler, lighter, flame, heat up the metal. Mix them hot, check them, then curl your eyelashes. It is the only way my eyelashes stay up with the weight of mascara on them as well. I can't, even by doing this, I still can't put that much mascara on them. I have to do a dry run and then I go back in with more a little bit later. It's so weird how we have these things. Also, I've got my hair in these overnight heatless curls again. Let's see what they come out like. So hopefully when they're done, they'll tumble right out. I've made it. I didn't know where we were going, so I had to email because the NEC, wow, that looks shockingly bad. The this NEAC Stoneleigh is just full of different sites. It's a bit like the Royal Cornwall Showground or any like outdoor event centre. But anyway, I'm in this big hall here and it looks like it's a catering truck. Actually, if I'd driven up a bit further, I would have just seen it myself, but annoying that I had to email. Didn't get sent a call sheet, which is weird. Well, actually, not so weird if you knew the job I was on. We've started filming. Things are going fairly scheduled, about half an hour behind, which is standard, to be honest. I'm absolutely starving. I need to stop eating rubbish, that's the problem.
And you've got the dessert up here, is it?
Yeah, it's bread and butter pudding and custard. I was in the pub with them when the children's got questions and they gave me the teacher card straight away. So.
Were you scared for it?
Morning. Oh, can you see me? I don't know whether you can see me very well. Bit of a rushed morning because I just realised I haven't done this for a few days. Sort of a lot's happened, but not work-wise, more social-wise. And I just haven't taken my camera out because I've been doing my advent calendar and that's been enough to deal with. But I haven't been working on any jobs as such. In fact, one cancelled yesterday, which was a real shame. But I have been doing lots of paperwork and social media and catching up on those things for Christmas, chasing money. But today's going to be the last day of this vlog before Christmas. So thought you might want to come with me for my last day of work. I'm actually doing a programme called The Assembly, which is on Channel 4. Trying to find my building, but also, most importantly, I'm trying to get a coiffee first. So I'm actually going to walk down to Gales and back up again, which is probably a bit stupid, because where I need to go is right there. But I am ahead of time. I'm just in Waterloo. You can see the river is just behind this building, and I'm just walking towards the London Eye. So anyway, I'm just going to pop. Oh, they do look like do they have a coffee shop? No, I thought there was a coffee shop in that building. There isn't. Anyway, so that's the plan for today. And this weekend I'm completely off. I'm just doing Christmassy social things before I go back to Cornwall. But I suppose the main thing I need to do is edit this video and get it out. I sort of left it for a bit. I sort of went off the boil. So anyway, I'm back now. Come with me today. Let's get coffee first. Oh no, sorry. So exhausting. All my friends are in business. In fact, Clara Two Buns, she's all done. I've just eaten a pastry really quickly and I've actually made myself feel a bit sick. Looking into everyone's apartments down here. Look at this. Imagine just having an apartment in central Waterloo. God, what a dream. Anyway, so we're done. Anna's on air now and I can't be in there for checks, unfortunately, so I am packing up and going. It was a very short job, but very, very nice on a beautiful day. But I'm sorry you didn't get to see much of it. Also, I was trying to film me unpacking, but I think my battery popped. Well, I looked over and my battery was, the camera was dead, so I don't know how much I even got of that. We'll see in the edit. Hello, I'm just walking down to the Chelsea Pensioners site building because we're going to see the Chelsea lights tonight. I should have recorded while I was getting ready, and I've also got my bag on my arm, which is why I'm jerking around so much, but I'm going to try and video a little bit as we're going in because it looks so amazing on Instagram, so hoping it's nice. But I hope I'm going in the right gate because it doesn't look very busy down this end. It's making me a bit nervous.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's actually real.
No. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh Gem, no. This is ridiculous. No. No. Right, you take that. It's on your fingers. It's on your fingers. It's all over your fingers. Have a look at your fingers.
Oh no.
Oh no. Now it's in my fur. Oh. Oh, I was going to go to the pub. Oh no. Have you got wet wipes? What are you going to do, Jem? Hello. Well, I hope this is an okay angle because I've just got you propped up on my Stanley. I thought, what am I doing? I've grabbed out the wrong thing 3 times. So in a rather unorthodox situation, I am, where is my eyeliner? I've been doing my advent calendar, as you know, every day opening that. Oh my god, where is it? Opening up my elf advent calendar every day, and one day I got this liquid liner, so now I've started wearing liquid liner again every day, which I'm really enjoying, but I haven't done that for a while. So anyway, I am going to do the close of this vlog in very unorthodox manner by I haven't watched the vlog yet. So I can't really sort of explain how it's been or what I've been doing apart from like very basic memory of what this week's been like, because I was meant to edit it today and I ended up going to bar, and then my elderly neighbour came over, and then I went into town, I went to Selfridges, just had a look around the shops quite quickly as kind of like a final hurrah in London before I go back to Cornwall. I just wanted to go in Selfridges and say I'd done it for Christmas, but to be honest, like, what did I think I was going to buy in Selfridges? I had that I could have bought stuff, but not really. I mean, Selfridges used to, I'm sure, have like a Miss Selfridge and have like some smaller, lower cost concessions. I guess they were attached to the Arcadia group. So therefore it was like a Dorothy Perkins. Selfridges had a little top shop, so actually even if you went in there you could look at some kind of normal price things as well. But no, I couldn't find anything I liked, or at a price point that I could agree with. And then I tried to go in a couple of other places, but the thing is, walking from Selfridges and Bond Street down to Oxford Street, which is what I did to get the number 12 back from Regent Street, it's just rubbish shops. They are just rubbish. It's like just not what I call any normal shops. I mean, I went in a Zara, but anyway, to be honest, I think I should have just, if you actually want to go clothes shopping, you should just go to Westfields, So anyway, I'm doing a bit of makeup because with you to say goodbye and end this vlog, but also I'm about to go to a Christmas party in Twickenham. Tomorrow night I'm going out for festive drinks in Raffles, which I'm really excited about, in Haymarket. Maybe just a couple of festive drinks there and then on to a normal priced pub. But yeah, so that's it. So I just thought tomorrow I'm actually just going to edit this because I'm not doing anything in the daytime. I've actually specifically put tomorrow aside to kind of wrap up paperwork, do some more of my social media, and just hopefully sort of try and call it a day before Christmas, so I can actually feel like there's a few days where I haven't worked. And that means editing this vlog. So I just thought while I'm getting ready, it would kind of be a good time to say thank you for watching and goodbye. That's it really. Nothing more interesting to say than that. I did try and get a few bits from my job with Anna Maxwell Martin yesterday, which was a really, really nice day with her. I also went out last night, as you saw, to the Chelsea winter sort of walk, the light walk, which was good. Like, it wasn't probably the best light walk I've ever been to, but it was nice. And it was really nice to catch up with my friend Gemma, who you need to. She's called Gemma Peace, and she's does a lot on Instagram and TikTok if you're into beauty, so you should really look at her. Oh, sorry, that was probably really distracting that whole time. Sorry. Anyway, that's it. And then Monday I'm going to pack up and go to Cornwall and start a whole new vlog. So let's hope I get this done tomorrow. My only concern tonight is that I've got my hair in pin curls and I need to get to Twickenham. But do I go there with pin curls and then take them out, like on the walk to my friend's house? That's a bit weird. I was actually hoping to get there a bit earlier because I thought my cousin lives down the road. I could pop in and see her at the same time, but that has not happened. To be fair, I actually don't even know whether she's in. I'm sure the last Saturday of Christmas, I'm quite sure they all have plans. Anyway, right, so goodbye everybody. Thank you for watching another nonsensical ramble from me, and I will see you at Christmas. Christmas in Cornwall. Very exciting. Merry Christmas to you all. Happy New Year, and I hope everything goes well for you. And thank you for watching these vlogs so far over the year, which are mostly based around my work as a TV hair and makeup artist, and you come with me, so thank you for that. And let's just hope I still have some work next year and we can all pay our bills. Bye.